All right, let's get things going.
Here's how I make my 400 calorie, 50 gram of protein chicken and veggie bowl. I have salt, chicken, and a bowl. We're gonna put salt in the bowl, then we're gonna fill that bad boy up with some water to create a brine, and we're gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes to make it nice and juicy. There's what it looks like there. And then I'll rinse it off, throw in some more water, and rinse it a couple more times. We'll bring it back over to the tray, pat and squeeze them dry, toss it onto the tray, and squeeze out the juice of the other one. I then butterfly each one, getting them down to about a similar thickness to each other, as these guys were significantly thick chicken breasts. These chicken breasts were about 2 pounds, and it ended up chopping into about 5 to 6 pieces.
Oh, it could be bad.
Then I started hitting it with that prime steak seasoning, as I am recently addicted to this guy. I flipped it over and hit it again, and I also started microwaving the peas and carrots just about now.
Going. One thing you learned about me is I don't know how much I use of stuff. I'm literally just throwing it around. Also, this is my first time cooking on this bad boy, so bear with me as I don't know if everything will work out like I want it to. Now, I do have some prime steak seasoning on here, and when the veggies are done microwaving inside, we will be mixing that with this stuff out here. All right, so we got our first little batch of veggies here. The other one is cooking. We're just gonna add a little bit of seasoning on these guys, then we'll mix it up in there. Prime steak seasoning is absolutely the best. The TikTok chefs, ouch, the TikTok chefs tell me that I need to let this naturally unstick. Oh, that's actually coming pretty good. Ooh, like that right there. Oh yeah, you want that nice little burnt stuff? Whoa, okay. Let's go check on the veggies. I cook each bag for about 6 minutes, and I usually try to do what I can to get this stuff started in the microwave while I get everything going. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Woo. Now, as you saw earlier in the video, I did brine the chicken. Hopefully you can hear this. I did brine the chicken, so I just had that saltwater solution, which I learned back when I was doing my men's physique competition, that naturally makes the chicken much more like cuttable with a fork afterwards. And if you guys like this, little sprayer, little spritzer to keep some oil on there, I'll put it in the thing below. Ooh, baby. Let's move these out to the sides. On this halo, most of my burners are like this inside square, and it's nice and even, so I'm gonna move these to the sides, and then we're gonna throw veggies here, and I'm hoping the steam from the veggies, the wetness, kind of takes off some of this foam. There. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh my God. All right, let's go portion it. Put 1 scoop, no idea how much is in there. How many calories I'll be eating for the week. Get it nice and wet. Spritz.